Back in Cleveland, the score for Tabitha Yim, only a 9.1. Why so low, guys?
Low start value. She basically only can max out at about a 9.5.
Still, she's very comfortable in second place, and you see how tight things are between Ashley Postel, Nina Kim, and maybe Elizabeth Tracassi. In cruise control right now is Tasha Schweikert. But in her mind, she knows her sister has been forced to withdraw because of some pain in her lower back. Still, she has put a smile on her face and has moved on with confidence.
She had trouble on the bars in the warm-ups for day one, but no such problems today.
And I would expect that she's going to do much of the same thing, planning the same routine, fingertip control there.
Wow, that was so far. She barely got her hands around that bar.
But you know, this routine has become so simple for Tasha. She has every element down cold. Timing is on. Execution is perfect. I'm almost thinking it's time for her to try to make it a little bit more difficult.
Beautifully sticks the landing, and as you said earlier, Tim, that's the exclamation point. And maybe this routine was the exclamation point on what looks to be back-to-back national championships.
Well,
just awesome.
That was great. And look at the height on this, but most importantly, it's so huge, but her hands, there is no room for error right there. She is as extended as she can be, grabbing that bar.
One of the most exciting release elements in the world. Then she continues on with a second release hill.
A lot of little off things, but
just beautiful, beautiful technique.
Made it look good.
There she is so far. As a gymnast, sometimes you feel like you can dislocate your shoulders just a little bit, get a couple of millimeters extra to grab that bar.
You saw Sister Jordan there. Schweikert gets a 9.475, and now Anya Hatch. She is in 6th place, so her standing as far as the U.S. national team, the top 12 spots, is fine. But if she's looking to get a medal, she needs some good news here.
And she could get a very good score on this event. She is wonderful on floor exercise, great tumbling. Remember the other night, she took a 10th deduction right off the top. And can you believe it? Her heel is out of bounds again. Another 10th.
The line judge raises the flag. That's the deduction. She has a look of disgust on her face.
I think she's got that look on her face because she almost feels guilty.
Yeah, actually, because she made the error the first night and she stepped way out of bounds. This time she was actually much more careful, and her heels were just barely touching that white line.
And yet, sports is sports. Those lines are there for a reason. Last night, guys, as we look to the future of American gymnastics and her perhaps performing for the United States, this is a jewel worth polishing, correct?
Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely. She certainly is worth working all her routines on. I think that she has the potential to help out the American team.